The problem is that we believe the thoughts that go on in our head. We believe that the thoughts that are guiding us to a new future are real, and that our thoughts are, we give them such dominion in our life, believing that they are real, believing that they know best, believing that their thoughts are going to guide us because it's coming from our mind, and we are an intelligent species. And that's, our thoughts are going to make life better. One of the huge misconceptions that we have as humans is to believe our thoughts. But a lot of your thoughts aren't even yours. My first mentor, Bob Proctor, said that we have over 70,000 thoughts a day, and I was like, flipping no way. But when you start to become aware of your thoughts, which is the key in changing your life, when you become aware of your thoughts, you also become aware of some of the drivel that your thoughts come up with, and you believe every single thing your thoughts tell you. So the key to change is to be aware of your thoughts, because your thoughts, most of them are unconscious. And you're just riding on the back of them, and you are believing everything they say, and you're reacting and responding to those thoughts. If your thoughts were to say, right, we're going to go and we're going to sabotage the money that we've got in the bank, we're just going to go and flip and blow it all, we're going to, because we don't feel safe around money because we've never had money, so we're just going to sabotage it all, and we're going to take part in some crypto thing, and that's what we're going to do, because that means we'll get rid of the money. And that's all happening. So this opportunity comes up for crypto, and you're like, that's what I'm going to do with my money. Because your body and your thoughts aren't, they can only act on memory. So if you're someone that has never had money, but for some reason you've come into money, you need to work on your mindset, my friends, because if you're somebody that's always lived on the breadline and always thought, God, how am I paying rent this month? How am I going to feed myself this month? And then all of a sudden you come into money, your body and mind will not feel safe around it. And you need to create that safety net to hold that money. And the biggest lie that we all live by is to believe our thoughts, and to believe that our thoughts are guiding us, believing that our thoughts are real, believing that our thoughts are telling us the correct way to live. And a lot of the time, like I've said before, our thoughts aren't even ours, because our thoughts are coming from memory, and in those memories are traumas that you've had as a child, when somebody in the school playground didn't pick you to be part of the team, and you've carried that around with you thinking that you're not good enough. So your thoughts are coming from, I'm not good enough. Your thoughts are coming from the time when the boyfriend dumped you for somebody else, saying that you are useless. You'll never find anybody like me because you are useless. Your thoughts are coming from that. That time when you fell at the gym class and everybody laughed at you, and you ain't going back to the gym, and that's coming from your thoughts. It's coming from the memory, from the trauma that it had, from the embarrassment. And if you were to become aware of your thoughts, you get to choose whether you listen to it or just think utter nonsense. You see, most of the time your thoughts are coming from the lower density you, the person in the body. They are. It's obviously coming all from your body and from your mind. But your thoughts are all low density. They're all from the human mind. But you are not human. You're a human. You're living in this body. And your thoughts are guiding you to keep you safe. They're doing exactly what they should be doing, but the problem is we're all flipping listening to it and going through life. Somebody says life is hard, and then we all jump on the bandwagon and say, yeah, life is hard. That's coming from a thought. Who said life's hard? And if life is hard, why is it hard? It's because you're declaring it's hard, because the thought's telling you that life is hard. So you're like, yeah, life is hard. What if that thought was, life is flipping amazing? Because you can't think that. You see, a lot of our thoughts are coming from, or all of them are coming from memory. Your thoughts can't create something new. It has to come from memory. It has to come from something that you have experienced before. This is why when you're looking to change your life, you can't, and see when somebody says, I'll think about it. Don't think about it. For flip's sake, don't think about it. Because your thoughts are there to keep you safe, they're there doing a job. So if you're looking for change or anything, please don't use your thoughts. Don't think about it. Relax about it. Stop the thinking. Meditate, journal, I don't know, do something to stop the thoughts. Tune in to your intuition. That is where your change will happen. But your thoughts are just thoughts. They're nothing. It's not something like, yeah, we flip and believe them and live by them. Oh, I'm useless. Yeah, you're right. I'll never meet anybody else. That's a thought, and then words. And we act upon that as if it's gospel, as if it's the law. I tell you, my friends, there are bigger laws of the universe that will get you so much more from life than your puny third dimensional thoughts. Don't have to react to them. Become aware of them. Observe the thoughts. Observe what's going on in your body and then choose again. It gets to be simple. Of course, your mind's not going to like that, and it's going to come up with thoughts like, this bird's crazy. Look at her talking about all this crap. But what if I'm not crazy? And what if by being aware of some of your thoughts throughout the day, and you not reacting to the thought, but doing the flipping opposite, what would happen? Here's a challenge for you.